Hi, this is Liz from Indie Herbs, and I'd like to welcome you to our newest segment, From Sickness to Health, where we feature individuals who have overcome their health problems and diseases. Last week, we had an interview with Miss Caroline Manaloto. She's a breast cancer survivor, and she has generously shared with us her experience in battling with this dreaded disease. So I hope this serves as an inspiration to those people out there and believe that there's restoration of health. So enjoy the clips. So how did you find out that you had breast cancer? Through
Through self screening,
Mhm.
and of course after self screening, when I found that there's a lumps, I went to the doctor to do the mammogram.
And then you found out that you had
Stage actually before I found it stage 3. There will be a surgery first. Then they will know where's the cancer goes to.
Mhm.
I think the cancer goes to the lymph nodes. That's why it's stage. They call it stage 3.
Stage 3 already. So what are the symptoms that you have experienced?
When it comes to treatment,
Yeah.
well, there is a vomiting, but they have a medicine for that,
Mm-hmm.
and constipation,
Mm-hmm.
and the hair loss,
Mm-hmm.
and the immunity become low. I become tired.
You're tired easily. And then you have mentioned that you experienced bloated stomach.
Bloated stomach.
It's one of the first symptoms that you had. Okay, so you said that it's okay to give a regular checkup of your breast for ages
40 up. Yeah.
and above. Okay, what are the treatments that you have had for this?
Breast cancer. First is because I've done lumpectomy,
Mm-hmm.
so they make the cancer small.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 cycle of chemotherapy.
Mm-hmm.
Then after 4 cycle of chemotherapy, there will be a surgery to remove the lumps.
Mm-hmm.
Then after the surgery, a few weeks, then we go again to the 6th cycle of chemotherapy.
Mm-hmm.
And after the chemotherapy, 6th cycle of chemotherapy, there will be a 30 days radiations, which I have to do it every day. Then after the radiation, because of my pathology, I'm HER2 positive 3. It means my genes is very active. So I undergone Herceptin treatment, which is 17 times.
17 sessions to complete.
Yeah, to complete.
Okay, the Herceptin treatment what will it do to you? It will prevent recurrence.
It will prevent the cancer to recurrence, to relapse.
Okay, so aside from physical restraints, from physical stress, doing all these treatments, let's go to the funding. Let's go to the
Cost.
expenses. Yeah, the cost. So you said you had chemotherapy. The first one,
Because of my chemotherapy was done in a private hospital. One chemotherapy cost me 5,700 up
Wow,
more, per one session.
that's 5,700
Times
per
10,
session.
times 10 times
So that's 57,000
7,000
in Singapore
in
dollars.
Singapore dollars. Then the radiation cost me 11,000 plus, and my surgery cost me 12,000 plus, and my Herceptin cost me 57,000.
So that's making up
Make a total of 137,000
plus.
plus.
And plus
And
those-
how about those scanning, those Muga scan, the blood tests,
Yeah.
and all of those testing I have. I don't know how much, all in all. It really a lot.
And you're not yet without the promise of total healing.
Without
right?
the promise of total healing.
What have you learned about breast cancer?
Early detection saves life. That's what I learned from
Your experience with breast cancer.
Yes.
And how about taking care of your health after series of treatments? How important is it?
Yeah, taking supplements
Mm-hmm.
is the first priority, and the second is our lifestyle
Mm-hmm.
and the food you eat.
Mm-hmm. So, what are the risk factors that may have triggered the disease? You have mentioned a while ago about
Yes,
genetics.
genetics, yeah, the genes,
Mhm.
and maybe the food and
That you take.
that I take before, and also the stress.
Yeah. So, you mean work-life balance is as important as and exercise?
Exercise, especially. Yeah.
So now you realize all these things.
Yes, I realize.
So when you found out that you had breast cancer, what was your initial reaction?
There is a fear, the first, of course, but acceptance is the best. Be positive in tackling this disease, because we really need need more courage
To face
to
the
face
fact.
them.
What are the ongoing feelings that you have had while undergoing the treatments and while you're battling with the dreaded disease? You had depression or?
Yeah, I got depression. I cannot sleep in the night,
Mhm.
and
How about side effects of the treatments that you had?
yeah, it's pain, especially the Taxol. It's really pain, the whole body, the numbness of the hands and the feet, the
And-
constipations,
And vomiting.
and a little bit vomiting. But I have the medicine to remove the vomiting.
But emotionally, you were okay with the people you're around with?
Yeah,
Were
because
you-
I'm in a Filipino community where really the support are there.
Okay.
And I have no problem with that.
Mhm.
They really loves me so much.
How about career change?
Since I'm a pioneer of iRemit Singapore,
That's where you work, right?
where I'm working right now,
Mhm.
they treated me like a family.
Mhm.
So I have no problem about the career.
The employer is
It's very,
supportive.
very supportive. Yeah, they make me very important to them.
Okay. And then how about family routine?
Since my children was with my in-laws, uh, the family routine is just
Are the same.
the same. Like,
Okay, so what can you advise to the people out there having cancer or battling with this disease?
just be positive and make life to the fullest, and be happy
Be happy always.
always.
And then, so, going back to the important factors like stress management, exercise, sleep, and diet, you think regular detoxing yourself, is important?
It's very important.
Mhm.
And also you take supplements.
Mhm.
You need, because the immunity become very low.
Mhm.
And
With all the toxins in the
Without-
environment. Okay.
so it's very important. Your lifestyle, change the lifestyle, eat proper foods,
Eat proper foods.
yeah, especially vegetables and fruits.
Do you want to thank anyone? And
Yeah, I thank my boss, Mr. Benchu and Mr. Bansan and Mr. Cheng Boon, of being so supportive of me, especially the finances, and the support of all the Filipino community in Singapore, especially our ambassador Minda Cruz and Conjen Hani Isleta. She is the one who make my life more meaningful, and especially the community is really very supportive. The friends and my colleagues they are very supportive.
just to point out, since you had the disease, that's 2008, right?
Yeah.
And now it's past 2 years. How are you feeling?
Well, I feel I'm okay. I think the life is just a cycle of, you have to fight, you have to regain your confidence again.
And you're beautiful, I must say.
Thank you.
for the final question, what makes you a survivor?
First is my positive attitude of tackling the disease. And second is my faith in God. And God promises that I will be healed.
So that ends our interview with Miss Caroline Manaloto, a breast cancer survivor. And please do watch out for more videos for our From Sickness to Health, and believe that there's restoration of health. So take care and be well. This is Liz from India Herbs.